Well, praise Jesus, everybody. It's June 1st, 2019. Welcome to my show. And it's actually a project, the Michael Tobin project. It's not in print. But I've kind of experimented a little bit with various titles like The Lookout Guy, As California Goes, or the Michael Tobin Show, and things like that. But if you check out my YouTube, my Spreaker podcasts, and various other social networks, michaeldtobin.blogspot.com. I haven't been faithful to get everything on print yet, and it is so challenging being the working stiff, punching in and regular jobs, and also pursuing full-time ministry with disaster response. And it seems like that's most of what I do with podcasts, is mention disaster response throughout the United States. But this is a message to America. But first, a public service announcement from some friends of mine. 3 days in the grave, and my friend Imran Ahmed, who, by the way, did that intro for me. It's something that he actually played before a crowd of 6,000 people in London just a few months ago. And soon I would really like to have him on the show. He's a very accomplished musician from the Middle East. He loves Ozzy Osbourne, heavy metal, rock and roll, and he is just a phenomenal lead guitarist. And in this public service announcement, PSA, it is an anti-drug PSA in the form of a song from my friends 3 Days in the Grave and Imran Ahmed. Hope you enjoy it.
Sniffing glue is just one clue to a sadness understand. Glue won't do what you want it to, and it knows it'll leave you dead. Sniffing glue is just one clue to a sadness understand. Glue won't do what you want it to, and it knows it'll leave you dead. Hallucination, or is it twisted meditation? Is it good, or is it internal annihilation? Getting high is such a blast, then it knocks you on your ass. No love will ever save you from the inevitable death. Hallucination, or is it twisted meditation? Is it good, or is it internal annihilation? For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die. For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die.
That is a hard hitting video from fellow believer friends of mine. Sniffing Glue official video, Imran Ahmed, Ahmed, and 3 days in the grave, and the number three, not Three. But you can check it out on YouTube. Just when you go to YouTube, search Sniffing Glue official video, Imram, Imran, Imran, and it'll it'll show up. Very excellent video, and it also has the lyrics. And because this is a public service announcement, in my own unique way, I'll go ahead and read the lyrics to the song because rock and roll. I can't understand the words. Sniffing glue is just one clue to sadly screwed loose head. For glue won't do what you want it to do. Having knows it will leave you dead. Sniffing glue is just one clue to a sadly screwed loose head. For glue won't do what you want it to do. Through the nose it will leave you dead. Hallucination, or is it twisted meditation? Is it good, or is it internal annihilation? Getting high is such a blast when it knocks you on your arse. No luck will ever save you from inevitable death. Hallucination, or is it twisted meditation? Is it good, or is it internal annihilation? For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die. For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die. Hallucination, or is it twisted meditation? Is it good, or is it internal annihilation? For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die. For so long it's been trying to kill me, but I ain't ready to die. That is my public service announcement for anti-drugs for this broadcast. So, message to the United States, U.S. disasters, tornadoes, and how you can help. I told you it's Saturday, 3:07 p.m. Pacific time right now. And tomorrow, it's been over 7 days that Franklin Graham has released his press release that he is calling for America to pray for the President of the United States tomorrow, Sunday. So tomorrow, go ahead and pray for our nation, the world, but most specifically for President Trump. And I just want to get through. I have links. That right now I'm on YouTube and Spreaker Live. So I got it on camera and I've got it on YouTube, and both versions are going to be on my YouTube page, and I'll post this on my Facebook. But I want to get through this real quickly. And I'll have links to some Miami Valley, Ohio news articles on how you can help, and I have links to Billy Graham Rapid Response Team and a link to Franklin Graham's Samaritan's Purse, which they're all disaster relief efforts that are going on in all of the states that are affected by these storms, tornadoes, and floods these past several weeks and couple months. And it's going to continue throughout the summer because, like clockwork, it happens throughout the summer as well, all the way up until November, Thanksgiving time. So, without any further ado, I just want to express what I wrote last night, and this is the message to America that I want to convey right now, and then I'm going to end this broadcast for today. America, quit blaming God. Your politics are literally killing you. And suddenly, Ohio and all the Miami Valley tornadoes and all the goodwill in surrounding states, miracles, and need for aid is non existent. Wait a few days for the truth of this Virginia Beach atrocity to surface. Wake up, America. Sunday, the nation will be praying for your president, but as it is with God, he does abundantly and above what you could imagine and ask for. God's ways are not your ways, and one thing is true: the wicked are always trapped by their own devices. And that is in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 16, I believe. In Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject you, that you shall be no priest to me. Because you have forgotten the law of your God, I will also forget your children." But further down in chapter 13, verse 9 in Hosea, God says, "Thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help." In Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, very popular verse of scripture, God says, "If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." Thank you guys very much for listening to my show. Please scroll down in the info on how you can help me to do this full time. That is my prayer, that I can do this full time, as well as disaster relief as a Billy Graham Rapid Response Team chaplain, as I've been one since 2003 and been all over the South, and a couple of fires in California, all the way up into Sacramento with prayer rallies with Franklin Graham, and the most recent one here in North County, San Diego. It was May 20th, actually, of last year. The first stop in Franklin Graham's second California and West Coast tour. But it was such an honor and a privilege to be able to be involved with that, as well as being in Louisiana, several locations, and Florida and Texas after hurricanes ever since 2003. So I'm 55 years old, and I don't want to wait until I'm retired at 65, 67 years old, 68 or whatever, while I'm still so-called young. I want to do this now. So scroll down, check out how you can help. So thank you guys very much. God bless you, and have a wonderful day. And I'll conclude this as well. I finally found a perfect intro and outro from my friend Imran. So God bless you guys. Oh, and I'm going to play something else that I got from him too. I told him I was going to use it, and then he offered this to me, probably because he was like, "Oh, don't use that." But I'll give it to you after this. Give it to me later. All right, the following is Imran. Let me spell this name for you. Imran is his first name, Imran. And his last name is Ahmed, Ahmed. But this is just a finger exercise for the electric guitar. I wanted to use that for my intro outro, and I told him, and bless his heart, he offered me something like way more professional. You know, he, as an artist or a guitarist, you know, he probably says, "Oh my God, I don't want that to go out there." So, hey, anyways, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. And until the next time, may you be blessed. And please do some Google researching on how you can help. Just do Tornadoes News TV stations, and each TV station and news radio station, they'll have articles on how you can help, where there's Pennsylvania, Arkansas, Kansas, Ohio, Indiana, Iowa, Missouri. You know, there were tornadoes all the way up until New Jersey also this past week. So just be a blessing to people, all right? You guys, God bless you and have a wonderful day.